So right here we have each one of these has oyster mushroom mycelium for them in the store. And if you look under them, you can see the white and the white fuzzy. This one has a little bit of white fuzzy right in there. That white fuzzy is coming from little drops about, what about this wide by this long, little squares of the bottom of the oyster mushrooms. When you buy them from the store, they all come out from this single point like this, and it's that where the palm of my hand is. That's kind of where I cut up and to make it. So I did this twice, and you can see each one has a little bit in there. But we don't have to take them out yet. Here, you can put them back. And what we're going to do, because see, this one's kind of outgrown its cardboard, and we want to make it so that we have a lot of it so we can have mushrooms whenever we want. We're going to make new containers for them that are bigger, that are going to go on a shelf in the basement, and we're going to boil cardboard and feed them. So let's get started. The first step in doing this is washing your hands really well. That way that all the germs on your hands, all the bacteria that might be on your hands aren't going to get in the way of the oyster mushrooms growing. The next thing is you need your containers. So I have my containers here, and they need to be filled with hot water. So we need to make a tea kettle full of hot water to pour all over them. The next step is we have to poke holes in the containers so that the mycelium can breathe. So we're going to take a screwdriver and we're going to heat it up. What do you think is going to happen when we heat this up?
I think it might bend.
Think it might bend?
I think it might change color.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
Make it...
We're heating it up. What does it look like now?
It looks like it's burned.
Yeah? You see it looks a little black. Whoop. There's a nice little paint on there that caught fire. Okay, let's see. Now it's be super duper hot, right? Now metal does not melt at the same temperature that plastic does. So if I take it over to the plastic over here, I should be able to just poke it right in. Whoop. Make little holes. But if I were to touch the end of the metal, oh, it would definitely burn my finger. So we're going to do this until we have enough holes. The next step is to boil some cardboard. Chunks of cardboard boiled. They'll fall apart, but the boiled cardboard is going to be their food. And I'm putting once the cardboard is boiled, you put it in the containers, and then you put in layers of the mycelium interlaced with the layers of the cardboard. So this is what it looks like when it's done. And I let the cardboard cool before I put it against the mycelium because they like 50-degree temperatures. And the cardboard, of course, is boiling. And I let it cool over here. So when this is cool, I'm going to put more mycelium in there. And then I'm going to show you the racks downstairs. All right, the containers are closed. The mycelium sandwiched between two layers, some cardboard, and they're in the shelf in the cold store room where the temperature is kept at about ground temperature because mycelium, they're kind of in the ground, connected to the earth. And now we have to wait probably a couple weeks for them to fully cover all the cardboard. After the cardboard's covered, I'll add more cardboard so that the whole container is filled with mycelium, and then I'll stimulate a bloom. So this whole process I started about a month ago. So you can see it's a very quick process, and it's kid-friendly. As long as they wash their hands, they can help out, and they can see and harvest their own mushrooms.